Khloe Kardashian expresses her gratitude for having Tristan Thompson involved in their children's lives, stating that it brings them a lot of joy. Hi, before we continue, please subscribe to the channel for all Kardashians news and update. Khloe Kardashian has been spending a lot of time with Tristan Thompson lately, and it looks like things are going really well between them when it comes to raising their kids. Even though they aren't together as a couple anymore, they've been showing up on each other's social media pages and spending the holidays together with their children. A source close to them has revealed that they are doing better than ever when it comes to working together as parents. They have both made a decision to always stay united for their kids, no matter what happens between them personally. According to the insider, Khloé and Tristan are not bothered at all by what people say about how close they still are. In fact, they think their situation is a good example of how two people who used to be in a relationship can still stay close and raise their children with love and respect. They believe that just because they are no longer romantically involved doesn't mean they can't be a strong and supportive team for their kids. They continue to show that there can still be kindness, care, and unity even after a breakup. Khloé, who is now 40 years old, and Tristan, 33, have two young children together, True, who is 6, and Tatum, who is 2. Their relationship has had many ups and downs since it started in 2016. They were on and off for years before officially ending things in 2021. Their last breakup was especially tough, as it happened shortly before they announced they were expecting their second child. Around the same time, it was revealed that Tristan had fathered a child with another woman, Mary Nichols. That situation caused a lot of pain for Khloé, but even with all that history, she has chosen to focus on the well-being of her children above everything else. Right now, Khloé is the one who takes care of the kids full-time because Tristan lives in Cleveland. But just because he's not in Los Angeles all the time doesn't mean he's not involved. In fact, the source says that Tristan comes back to LA every chance he gets. Sometimes he'll even fly in just for a single day if he has time off. This kind of effort shows that he wants to be present in his kids' lives and is trying his best to make it work despite the distance. Khloé appreciates this more than people might realize. She feels very thankful that her children get to spend time with their father. Seeing how much her kids enjoy being with Tristan brings her joy too. She knows that their happiness is the most important thing, and if having Tristan around makes them smile, then she's more than happy to support that. Recently, Khloé shared a fun photo on social media that showed her kids playing with a cutout of Tristan's head. The picture made people laugh, but it also showed how much the kids love their dad. This kind of playful, lighthearted moment shows the kind of friendly, warm environment Khloé is trying to create for her children. It also made fans wonder if there might be something romantic going on again between her and Tristan, or if she's simply finding comfort in having him around more often. There's been a lot of talk and gossip about their closeness. Some people have made rude comments about how much time Tristan spends with Khloé and the kids. Others have said she might still have feelings for him. But the source says Khloé doesn't pay much attention to those comments. She has learned to ignore the negative talk and focus on what truly matters, her children. She knows what's right for her family, and she doesn't let outsiders influence her choices. However, another person who has spoken about the situation believes there's more to the story. This source thinks that even though Khloé is trying to move forward and just be friends with Tristan, deep down she may still have hopes of getting back together with him. Over the years, she's gone back to him more than once. So, people who know her well think she might still be holding on to the idea that they could one day be a couple again. This second source said that no matter how hard Khloé tries to convince people, and maybe even herself, that she no longer has those kinds of feelings for Tristan, the truth might be different. According to this person, Khloé still sees Tristan as someone very special. Despite everything that has happened, including the hard times he put her through, she still looks at him as the one she truly cared about. But it's a sensitive topic because Tristan, after all the mistakes of the past, is trying not to repeat them. That's why he's keeping things friendly but not romantic. He doesn't want to hurt her again or make promises he can't keep. Even so, the first source insists that Khloe is doing what's best for her children. Her main focus is not on what people think or say but on how her kids are doing emotionally. She knows that when the children see both parents together and smiling, it gives them a strong sense of comfort and joy. That's what motivates her the most. Whether she's still in love with Tristan or not doesn't change the fact that she wants her children to grow up surrounded by love and support. For Khloe, the most important thing is the happiness of her family. She is pleased that they're able to spend holidays together, create memories, and do all the special things that families do. This time of year is especially important to her, and being able to celebrate it with both of her children and their father makes everything feel more complete. Even if their relationship didn't work out the way she once hoped, she is thankful they've found a way to stay connected and work together for the sake of their kids. The journey hasn't been easy. From the beginning, Khloe and Tristan had a relationship filled with ups and downs. They faced public drama, personal heartbreak, and difficult choices. Each time something went wrong, it was played out in front of the world. That made it even harder to heal and move on. Still, Khloe has shown that she values family above all else. She has chosen to let go of past pain so that her kids can grow up in a peaceful and loving environment. Her willingness to keep the door open for Tristan to be involved shows just how much she cares about doing what's right. As for Tristan, it's clear that he's trying to make better choices now. Being away in Cleveland doesn't stop him from staying in touch and being there for the big and small moments in his kids' lives. Flying back and forth just to spend a few hours with them says a lot about his priorities. He may have made mistakes in the past, but he seems to be working hard to show that he's serious about being a good father now. The situation between Khloe and Tristan isn't perfect, and it may never be exactly how they imagined it when they first got together. But they've created something that works for them and their children. It's a relationship built on understanding, forgiveness, and putting their kids first. Even with people talking and judging, they've managed to stay strong as a team. For Khloe, that kind of unity is something to be proud of. She's shown strength by not letting past hurt define her future. Instead, she's chosen peace, love, and cooperation. By allowing Tristan to be present in their children's lives and showing the world that being good parents doesn't require being a couple, she's setting an example. Her story is one of hope, for herself, for her kids, and for anyone trying to figure out how to move forward after things don't go as planned. This isn't just about a celebrity couple navigating life after a breakup. It's a reminder that even when things fall apart, people can still come together for a bigger purpose. Khloe and Tristan are showing that love doesn't always have to look one way. It can be found in kindness, in respect, and in the way two people raise their children side by side. Thanks for watching. Please do well to share your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more Kardashian updates.